Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog. It's me, your man, the Digimon that everybody has always wanted to see, but is very rarely in video games. I guess a lot more common nowadays. It's your man, Frozen Breeze, here once again for another playthrough. And this time around, we're taking a look at Digimon Story Sleuth. This has been a long time coming. I've been preparing on the channel to play this game for a very long time, and well, if you know anything about this game, you probably know why I played specific games before this one, but it's all been winding up to this. Been playing Digimon World DS, Digimon World Dusk, Digimon Story Lost Evolution, Digimon World Re Digitize Decode, Digimon, like one of my first Let's Plays was Digimon Re Digitize, like the original one, so I've been playing a lot of games that lead up into this game. You'll come to understand the reason why the more we play it, but I've been wanting to play this game for a very long time. If you don't know what Digimon Story is, a lot of the games we've been playing are actually Digimon Story games. There's Digimon World series, and there's also the Digimon Story series. You see, the World series were the original ones. Digimon World 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, even though that one's X in Japan, but they're all kind of like varying different gameplay styles. Well, the Digimon Story series started with Digimon World DS, because it's actually just called Digimon Story in Japan. Digimon World Dusk and Dawn, I think it's actually called Digimon Story something Dawnbreak and something else, but they're supposed to be Digimon Story Dawn and Dusk. And, well, that's also the reason why Digimon Story Lost Evolution is called Digimon Story. It's because it never came out in America. Stuff like Digimon Super Cross Wars is also part of the Digimon Story world. Those games are a lot more based around basic, I guess they are basic in some ways, but more rudimentary RPG mechanics. And well, Digimon Story Sleuth was one of the most latest in the very long time of Digimon Story games. And the first one for consoles. Digimon Story Sleuth came out for the PS4, I think like 10 years ago at this rate, even longer I would say. We're not playing the original PS4 version. That copy is actually really rare. Kind of one of my holy grails of having, because I do actually have my original PS4 version. Apparently, that's at least somewhat rare in people's collections. I'm going to actually look that up on eBay right now. What is the price for a PS4 version of Digimon Story Sleuth? Sleuth PS4. Let's see. Well, it's not as rare as I thought it was. People told me it was rare. It goes for about $20, which is more than what most PS4 games go for on eBay, but still. I've been told it's rare. It's probably not actually rare, but the original game came out for the PS4. I got that right as it came out. But the weird thing is, I played through it. I didn't actually complete it. I don't know why. It's just kind of one of those things where I don't complete games before the backlog existed. So I wanted to go ahead and get this game done. But yeah, the game originally came out on the PS4, but did get a re-release on Switch and on PC in the Digimon Story Sleuth Complete Edition. Now, there's a reason it's a complete edition. We'll go into that, but this is the updated PC version that has more quality of life, more added features, and is also censored. Kind of sucks in that way, but we can talk about the censorship of this game at other times. But either way, I've been wanting to play this game for a really long time. I haven't gotten the chance to complete it because, I don't know, I'm really stupid, needed to wind up to it. For some reason I didn't complete it as a kid. But I'm ready to jump into some Digimon goodness. Recently we played Digimon Rumble Arena, and that really got me in a sour mood. But I'm ready to play some good old Digimons. Let's get our fucking hands on that shit. Get our hands directly into the Digimon. Which Digimon? That's for your choice to have. Continue. I don't know if I have a... I might have a save already on here. Who knows? Either way, I'm just going to start a new game. Who needs to continue when you can just begin?
ようこそデジラボへ。ここはデジタルワールドとかすかに交わる電脳空間の狭間よ。ここに来られたということは、あなたにはここに刻まれた運命にアクセスする資格があるということね。それなら選んでちょうだい。この2つの運命、どちらの枝葉をたぐるのか。あなたの前にあるのは、現実世界と電脳世界が交わることで起きるある物語の記録よ。時を同じくして起きたこの物語を、それに巻き込まれた2人の人間の視点を通してあなたは見ることができる。お互いに立場も違えば 物語の中で果たした役割も全く違うこの二人。どちらの視点でこの物語をたぐるのか、さあ選んでちょうだい。
Please select a story to view. Okay, well, if you're somebody who's been watching every single episode of my channel, which, you know, you're an OG if you do that, you're also fucking crazy, you'll remember who this character is. When I first played Cyber Sleuth, I was like, who's Purple Hair? And most players wouldn't know who Purple Hair is. This is Mirai. She comes from Digimon World Re, which was a PSP remake of the original Digimon World, adding in a lot better features. Digimon Redigitize is a lot better game than the original, at least in my opinion. I bet people think that's blasphemy, but Redigitize is a pretty awesome game. Weird thing is that they don't really introduce Mirai in this game, because that game only came out in Japan, only Japan exclusive. It has an English translation. Go back and watch my Let's Play if you want to actually see old Frozen Breeze and, you know, her entry into this world. But if it was explained in the updated version of Digitize Decode, that Mirai is actually kind of like an experimenter from the real world that got zapped into the digital world years ago, and she got turned into a digital being. Kind of like Genai from the anime, but kind of just a digital being, not a Digimon, just a digital entity. And because she's lost her actual body, she can never return to the real world, but instead she's intrinsically linked with the digital world. So that's the origin of Mirai, but if you've been watching my channel, you should already know who Purple Hair is. Either way, we have given two options. We are given two options. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. So these games kind of act like Mirai just said. They happen at the exact same time. Hacker's Memory is kind of like Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Gaiden. That game, while happening at the same time, it's technically a sequel to Cyber Sleuth. So after we're done with Cyber Sleuth, we will be going on to Hacker's Memory. Oh, I assure you of that. But for now, we need to go on to the original game. Story of Cyber Sleuth in the world, real and digital. Jump into this world for the first time here. You know what? I cannot deny it. We have to play the original game first. Start the story of Cyber Sleuth? Yes. Change options. Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to change some options right now. We usually always look at the option menu when we open up a game, but didn't really give us an option. One thing that would be great right now, let me just go ahead and look through. We got music volume, effect volume, voice volume, because there is voice acting, just Japanese voice acting, which means I don't have to voice act. It's like an anime. You're looking at your subs, stupid. Minimap, probably be a good idea to show. Partner Digimon, set whether partner Digimon are shown in the field. If you're a big fan of DS, Dusk, Dawn, or Lost Evolution, which I am, even though those games are awful, but I love them, you kind of want to show your Digimon off. Battle cutscenes, yes. Digimon voices. If my fucking Agumon does not scream, Baby Frame, then it's not a Digimon game. Or Pepper Breath, but only in Japanese. Battle difficulty. See, we got normal and hard. Should we go on hard? Let's see. Set battle difficulty. Acquire more money and items on hard. Am I hardcore or am I shitcore? I'm shitcore, man. And then we got button settings. This just shows off how to change all of your different controls. It shows the PS4 controller, but I'm playing this on the PS5 controller. Works natively as well, so that's really good. The one option I really want to change is the graphic options. This thing is on 720p right now, and it needs to get bumped up. We need to turn this into borderless window, turn this up to 1080, and we can make things look a whole lot better. There we go. Now the game actually looks good and is actually full screen. Quota met. Quota met. Begin with these settings. Yes.
これで選択はなされたわ。あとは定められた運命が導くままに。お行きなさい。それじゃあね。また物語の中で会いましょう。
See you around, Purple Hair.
Enjoy チャット。ようこそ。
チャット。
チャットへ。チャットルームを選択してください。
Man, I wish the internet looked like this in real life.
パスワードを入力してください。
ASS. No, that's just my password. That's a lot of numbers for a password right there. But yeah, I won't voice act because it's all in Japanese. And I don't want to waste my voice around. And so the chatting continued. I don't know how to say that name. Aquino? I'm going to say it's Aquino. Aquino and Blue Box went on with their late night gab fest. As always, topics were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. Holy shit, Digimon World Dawn! Holy fucking shit. That was the reference, guys. That was the Alright, whatever. That was the day they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day much as they did the day before. And then, the appointed time drew near. Okay, so this is where we decide our gender. You can decide to be male or female. This really doesn't determine much, if anything. No different storylines or anything like that. It's just based off of who you want to look like. And you know, I'd rather have a dingle-dang. And then we can choose our name. This is kind of weird. It brought up like an actual prompt. Gotta type on my fucking keyboard, I guess. Well, what is my name? My name is Frozen. Because I'm always frozen. I'm the breeze boy. I'm the breezeman. Yes. Real Digimon.
ようこそ電脳空間の楽園エデンへ。 エデンはメタバースにおいて
No.
革新的なサービスの数々を提供する新世代型デジタルコンテンツです。ショッピングから映画などの各種エンターテインメント、企業間の商取引から行政機関の手続きまで、皆様のニーズにお応えし、皆様の生活の一部となるサービスを本日も心を込めてご案内させていただきます。従来のネット画面上でのやり取りではなく、アバターを介しての直感的なバーチャルリアリティ体験と最先端の電脳空間サービスを心ゆくまでお楽しみください。エデンは世界をつなぎ未来を紡ぐヒューマンネットワーク、上白エンタープライズが運営しております。
What I was trying to say is this place reeks of Digimon our war game. It just looks like the place that Dioboromon fought War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Yeah, sometimes I am going into voice act. The main character is completely silent, so they don't have a voice actor, sadly. I am the greatest voice actor, so therefore I will substitute. The entrance to Eden. This is where we promised to meet. We're here a little earlier than we agreed on. I guess Akino and Blue Box aren't here yet. You see, I got the goggles. I have to be the protagonist. That guy doesn't got goggles. That guy's got glasses. He's Joe. Joe, you stay over there. Creepy guy in the distance, go away. This will be the first time I've met them outside a chat room. I don't know what their avatars look like, though. But I should probably be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. I got a circle on my shirt. I got an X on my back. Either way, welcome to, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Ain't no more of those isometric 2D images, which, those isometric running around parts of World DS, Dawn, and Lost Evolution, those are iconic. It doesn't matter how dumb they may look. I love those 2D sprites, but this doesn't look too bad either. But yeah, in this world, we can actually go inside the Matrix. It really gives off some Matrix vibes, but we go inside of, I guess, Eden, which they call a metaverse. I think this is the first time metaverses were referred to in a video game. Maybe there were others beforehand, but this is the first time I ever remember that happening. But I actually refer to this place as a metaverse, which is probably more of an accurate name than any other kind of metaverse crypto shit that exists nowadays. Also, since Digimon have some kind of currency, doesn't mean that Digimon use cryptocurrency. There's just more points to think about. Everything that is digitally related can be attributed to something in Digimon. Does that mean Digimon created cryptocurrency and metaverses? See, Digimon is the root of all evil. And I completely agree, and I completely love it. Either way, I guess we have to walk around and talk to people. Hey, Joe. Look there. No, don't be obvious. It's a hacker. You shouldn't get too close. This guy? He's just wearing orange. He's just a cool dude. Creepy hacker. He doesn't even want to talk, dude. He's on fucking private, dude. Don't even make fun of him. Little child. Frivolous girl. I got a cell phone Digivice for my birthday. Yours are those goggles? They're pretty sweet. Next time I'll pick some up. My goggles are my phone? I didn't know the main character had Google Glass. I actually didn't know that. I guess they call phones Digivices. I mean, it makes sense. Digital devices. They just didn't call them cell phones, I guess. I'm logged in from abroad. It's all thanks to Eden that I can keep up with my buddies. That's the power of the internet, just connecting to more and more people. That round thing with the arrow is the access point. You can use it to travel around Eden. What if I don't want to? What if I want to stay here forever? I guess you don't get on it. Huh? What? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make conversation. Look, it's a woman. I need that. Also, I'm so much taller than her. Jeez. I've heard there's an area in Eden filled with hackers. Why wouldn't the company shut down such a dangerous area down at once? I don't know. They like it. The hackers got to be part of the military and all that shit. Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to be at this pavilion today. I messed up the URL again. What does URL stand for again? Universal Region Layer? I don't fucking know. We're getting into this whole, you gotta be a lot more technology mind when you're playing modern Digimon. Old Digimon games like World, World 2, World 3, you don't really need to know anything about the internet to kind of try and understand those games, but in modern Digimon, you need to have at least a little bit of technical know-how to figure out the puns. Today, I'm logging in from the top-class salon in Roppongi. Both the service and the avatar management are first-rate. I've been to Shinjuku and Shibuya's Eden spots, but the login areas and cafes were packed, and what's more, filthy. I deserve better. Okay. I don't know anything about Roppongi, Shibuya, or Shinjuku. All I know is that they get blown up in SMT, so I'm okay with that. You can use access points to get to areas with connections that are always live, but to go to any place else, you'll need URL. Okay, so URL act as connection to, like, places that aren't already open, I guess. Heard a rumor. There's a ghost going around Eden. If you ask around, you'll hear stories about the white boy. Oh shit, Tyler's in this game! We gotta track down Tyler and make him pay for making fun of Digimon. But if you look real close, the facial textures are all messed up, and the arms and legs are slimy tentacles. Its real form is the demon of the creeping darkness, and it comes up to your avatar and snaps it up. Chomp chomp. That's the rumor anyway. It's interesting because these games were made before the whole rise in AI and modern day technology, so I don't know. Of course, the next Digimon game that's supposed to come out is the sequel to this game. Yeah, just the sequel to this game, or at least the next game in the story series. The story games are never really connected all that well, except for this game and its sequel, but, you know, I'd hope it'd have some connection to this game. Anyway, I'm going to talk to this guy. For any errands at the bank or post office, the forms can all be taken care of here in Eden. This is a world of convenience. So it's a dystopian future. This entrance is one of the largest in all of Eden. There's even pavilions further in. Have you heard of pavilions? Pavilions are places where companies can safely and securely do business over Eden. Unfortunately, they aren't open to the public. Okay. Not like I want to go there, but that's cool. Nowadays, being able to work in a company's Eden branch is a huge status symbol. Cool, dude. This entire game takes place in Japan, so if you don't know anything about Japanese culture, even a little bit, you might be confused about some stuff here. What now? Most Digimon games don't really take place in the real world, so you don't have to worry about trying to understand stuff, but this is one of the very few that actually take place in the real world. Even though I'm in the digital world. Oh shit, you're in the digital world! My avatar looks just like the real me. I know it's supposed to cut down on crime, but it still sucks. He wants to go around as a big titty furry girl and catfish people. You look like the type of guy to do that. You look like the type of guy to do something awful like that. What is this? Got Gummimon medal. You find a bunch of medals all over the game, and they're just kind of ways of tracking Digimon. Can't look at the menu right now. Oh, there we go. Digimon. Man, I already have a Digimon option on, and I don't even have no Digimans. I have no Digiman. Gummimon medal. A medal from a Gummimon. Yay, in training level Digimon. But I guess as of this time, the main character doesn't even know what a Digimon is. Looking for your friend? If they're not here, did you try looking at the community area? It's an open area, just like the entrance. You can get there from any terminal. Oh. Well, I guess that points me in a different direction. There don't seem to be... Let's see. There don't seem to be any avatars like them. I guess I showed up too early after all. I guess I just sat here and ate my own chin. I didn't want it no more. I've got a very pointy chin. There's still time left before our meeting. I should check out some of the other areas. Yeah, I never actually knew that his device is his goggles. That actually makes sense in a way, you know. Thinking about Google Lens or Google Glass never actually took off, but people still want to make like digital glasses that allow you to access the internet. So it makes sense in a world that's supposed to be like hyper into technology in the future. They would make glassware that actually does, you know, digital shit, and putting them on the goggles and strapping onto your head kind of makes sense, especially if you were like, I don't know, a motorcycle rider or something like that. So in this sense, having the goggles actually makes sense. Anime times, just like, you have goggles because you're the Digimon protagonist, or they look cool. Anyway, here's the menu system. Moving in Eden. Use the directional buttons to choose a direction? Yes, to choose a destination. There are new areas that if there are new areas you can go to, they will be indicated with new. Selecting log out from the options on the left will return you to the point you used to access Eden, which I guess is exactly where I already was. You can now go to Eden's community area. Cool, I can go to my Steam communities and do nothing there. Man, this is small as fuck, dude. I like circle. Well, that's not circle, that's a spear. I always say I love circles, but do I enjoy spears? It's hard to go in a spherical motion in real life unless you're a daredevil, I guess. This is the community area. I like this place. It's quiet and relaxed. There's like fucking nobody here, and nobody looks special, so... My Digivice's talk feature is getting a call. Who could it be? Huh? Hey there, it's me, Mr. Navit. Just one sec. You're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up. Come to Galacta Park in Kowloon. Your two friends arrived here a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye. That word is familiar to us. Kowloon? Isn't that the dangerous area full of hackers? What should I do? I have to hurry. Okay, no, calm down, no time to panic. These choices don't really decide anything. It's just both the same thing of let's move the story forward, so... Okay, calm down, no need to panic. I'm very happy, I'm very optimistic. Wonder what he meant by a gift. Anyway, let's go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I've never even been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? That's a good question. Like they had already told us, you need a URL to go to places that aren't open. There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I better ask around. Maybe they'll figure out how to find Galactonite. You got the keyword Galacta Park Kowloon. Keywords. During conversations, you will hear keywords. Keywords can mark characters with a lock icon. This means that you can ask the character about keywords. If you ask the right character about a certain keyword, the lock will open. You will learn some new information. But yeah, if you don't know what Kowloon is, back in Digimon World Dusk, most of the main villains that are working for the bad guys in that game, but are not the bad guys, they're called the Kowloon Co. They're a company of random hackers that dress up as giant mega-level Digimon you have to fight. So, the Kowloon Co. is something from prior games, and if I remember correctly, Kowloon is a name of old-ass Japanese hackers, right? Let me go ahead and look that up on the internet. Kowloon. Kowloon Walled City in China. I don't think that's what they were talking about. It's in Hong Kong? Interesting. What is Kowloon? I think I looked this up while I was looking through the, while I was playing the Digimon Dusk Let's Play. What is Kowloon in hacking? I don't know. Just realized the Kowloon area in Cyber Sleuth is named after the real-world Kowloon. Huh. Interesting. So there's an actual city in Hong Kong called the Kowloon Walled City. Interesting lore, interesting lore. But either way, that's another reference to the DS games, so... Got some continuity, got some continuity! I found a sparkling thing at the end of the street. Then I saw something awesome. Okay. I guess I'll go get a sparkling thing and see something awesome. It's an Upamon. Upamon's not all that cool, dude. He's kind of shit. He's another baby-level Digimon. Excuse me. Is that the latest Digivice? Sweet. If I had one, I could do so much. So the term Digivice stands for digital... What the fuck? That's a lot longer than digital device. So the term Digivice stands for Digital de Jure Standard Terminal. My buddy's cousin said so. I don't trust your cousin, dude. I think it just stands for digital device. That monument's a miniature of Eden. Wow. Yeah, this place really looks like our war game. Child's our war game. What is that called? Our Child's war game? The one where Diaboromon wants to nuke everybody. He's nuke, motherfucker. Minomon. Cool. Kind of busy here. I will ask about Kowloon. What? You want to go to Kowloon? But why? It's lawless and filled with hackers besides. If that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you want to know about it. There's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take some responsibility for yourself. I'm trying to take responsibility by going into the dark web and buying a dead body. What is it that YouTubers used to do? They would just go onto the dark web at 3 a.m. and find the scary stuff. I want to buy Sonic.exe. Oh shit. Well, that guy is probably not the shady-looking hacker, but what if I just ask this girl anyway? What now? Yeah, I'll ask you. Kowloon hack cracker parts? What's that supposed to be? It sounds awful. Oh, you mean Kowloon Galacta Park? I don't know that one either. Sorry, maybe you should ask someone else. What is even the point of letting me speak to her? I guess just for some flavor text. Anyway, what you guys say? Tell me, man, that looks like a bad guy. And I'm definitely judging a book by its cover, but whatever. I want to go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. That's what you think you want, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. I'll show you the way. This is the URL to their area. Take it. He speaks in very broken sentences. I got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. It's interesting that they decided to make a reference to a random Digimon group from the DS games. I don't know why. Unless Kowloon's supposed to mean something even further than just a Hong Kong city. He looks very happy that he sent me that way. He's like another man turned to the darkness. Darkness, imprisoning Digimon, all that I Digimon, all that I Digimon. Now you can go to Kowloon level 1 now. Ah yes, finally I can be level 1. I can be Ready Player One. But yeah, that's interesting that the company that runs the virtual area has, like, slums? I don't really know what. Interesting. That's a lot of fucking Ferris wheels? I don't like Ferris wheels. They're circles. Wait, no, that means I do like them. Okay, I do like them. Sorry, I had to make snap decisions. I fly like a Superman. Oh god, it's an edgelord. I guess I don't know who he is. It's girl. Hey, I was early. You just happened to go somewhere completely different. Let's see. Do you happen to be Akino by any chance? I guess I never used my Digimon glasses before. That's weird. Also, you have tits? That's not something you see on the internet. Probably not a good idea to dox yourself, but whatever. Hey, don't get angry. Not my fault that you told me to go somewhere and I was early for it. And then you're just like, let's just go somewhere completely different. That's like your friends telling you, I need to meet you at Red Robin's at 5. You get there at 4:30 and you wait there. It's like, oh, I actually meant fucking Home Depot. Like, that's not an equivalency. I would just open my Fortnite Battle Pass and that would all I know. That's all I know. I don't know anything about Fortnite. Blue box? Like TARDIS? Is he actually Fred? He's gotta go make a trap. He's gotta catch those ghosts. I don't know, maybe he'll ask him for a pizza. Get your tasty chicken wings, chicken wings.
そのこんなとこに置き去りにしたのはどこのあなたよ。あんたの血は何味だ。
ああ、うっせうっせ。
Ah, he's based.
つーか初めてだよな、こっちで会うの。真田新だ。ま、適当によろしく。
自己紹介くらいちゃんとしなさいっての。
Hey, proper introductions is just, this is my name, hi. Good enough introduction.
もう分かっちゃってると思うけど、これがブルーボックスの中の人だよ。なんかイメージ違くない？あっちだといい感じに面倒見よくって頼れる兄貴っぽいじゃん。私もこっちで初めて会った時マジビビった。不愛想だし自己中だし目つき悪いし、ほらイケメンの無駄遣いっていうか。
You don't gotta diss the guy right in front of his face.
アホは放置で頼むわ。で、オタクを待っている間にこの辺りを探ってみた。俺らを呼びつけたナビット君がいないかと思ってさ。
幽霊探してたんじゃないの？
ま、そのついでにな。結局どっちも見つからなかったぜ。それどころか一っ子一人いねえ。いくらクーロンが危険エリアでもハッカーの一人や二人は。
Oh no, we're getting a group call.
ナビットくんだよ。集まってくれた良い子の君たちにプレゼントだよ。
But there's only one girl.
これは世界を変える力だよ。
Okay. Am I like joining the powers of law and chaos? Is like Lucifer and Michael gonna come down and be like, you need to kill the world, you need to let God kill the world? It's like, I don't know, man.
何これ。
Also, can we talk about why is Nokia wearing so much like BDSM gear? It looks like BDSM gear in a way. Not that I'm complaining, but still.
ハッキングだ。俺たち全員ハッキングされている。
Also, I think Nokia is like 16 years old. So, don't say anything more. A new program has been installed. Digimon Capture.
俺のゴールを簡単に突破しやがった。やり手だな、ナビットってやつ。
デジモンキャプチャー？
最近ハッカーたちの間に出回っているハッキングツールだ。
ねえ、デジモンってあのデジモン？
Digimon.
ああ、オタクが興味津々だったそのデジモンだろ。特定のデータ、デジタルモンスターをスキャンしてキャプチャーすると。お、やっぱデジモンってデジタルモンスターの略らしいぜ。
デジモンってハッカーが使うヤバいプログラムなんだよね。じゃあ私たちハッカーになっちゃったわけ？
I've always wanted to become a wanted criminal.
そう言えなくもないかもな。ま、いいじゃん別に。ハッカーなんざ今時珍しくもねえし。
やだ。ハッカーなんてやばいよ。絶対やだよ。いらない。こんなプログラム捨てなきゃ。
No, you can't delete the metaverse app. It's not gonna stop. You need to go into Mementos. Oh, wrong game.
あれ？嘘。アンインストールできない。
Yeah, just like the metaverse app.
やめとけ。プログラムにプロテクトがかかってる。無理に削除すると何が起こるかわかんねえぞ。
何よそれ。
Basketball! Aw, I want to see a basketball. Let's see. Could that be the ghost everyone's talking about?
逃がすかよ。
He really wants to find the ghost.
あなた、なんで追いかけるの？
Because he's cool.
私帰るから、もう帰るからね。
That's not gonna be possible.
何これ、さっきまでなかったじゃん。どうしてこんなのが。これもハッカーの仕業。先へ進めってこと？私たちを返さないつもりなの？
Let's see. We might find an exit there too. Let's go look.
やだ、私行かない。行かないから。
All right, you just want to sit here and do nothing for hours? That's up to you. Save. Press the triangle button while in the field to activate the Digivice. You can save at almost any time with the save menu of your Digivice. It's not possible to save in some locations. Make sure you frequently save so you don't regret it if you get a game over. And, well, I'm going to go ahead and save right now because we're probably going to end this episode here. So, starting episode of it all, we really didn't see much Digimon-wise, but that is okay. As you can see, you can save 2 different files, one for Hacker's Memory and one for Cyber Sleuth. So, in case you want to use one or the other, either way, I'm going to end this episode here. Next time on Cyber Sleuth, we're going to go ahead and explore wherever the fuck we are.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!